Good morning, my dear kids. How are you all? Yes, I hope you all are fine, right? Okay, so the last week, which topic we learned? Yes, very good. We studied chapter 7, physical fitness, right? So I said the safety we can see in the next class. So today we are going to see about safety, okay? Before that, shall we recall once? Yes. So the first topic we learned is how can we be healthy and fit. By doing a proper exercise, we can be healthy, right? And then we saw about types of exercise. What are the types of exercise? Walking, jogging, swimming and cycling, right? And then we saw about benefits of exercise. It will keeps our weight in check, and then it will keeps us active. It will keeps us to sleep well, and it will helps us to build a strong body. And then we studied about importance of good posture. We have to be stand straight, sit straight, and then we have to walk right in a right manner. Then we learned about rest and relaxation. Everybody needs rest. If you are taking more rest, we will be more healthy. Okay. So these are the things we learned in the previous class. So today we are going to see about safety. Okay, my dear kids. Today we are going to see about safety. All of you take page number 106. Page number 106. So first, what is mean by safety? Safety means to protect ourselves from harm, to keep away from harm. Okay, and then we have to take care of ourselves. That is said as safety, right? Safety means to protect ourselves from harms and taking care of ourselves. That is said as safety. And then first is safety at home. In home, what are the safety things we have to follow? First, we are going to see the safety at home. Okay, my dear kids. So, first point is, you all know that fire, right? Fire. That is very dangerous. So, do not play with matchbox or else candles, anything that has fire. Okay, so fire is very dangerous. So don't play with fire or fire related things. Okay, my dear kids. So second one, in the kitchen, everybody will have gas stove, right? So kids, you don't go near to the gas stove. Okay. So if you are doing anything in there, it will burst. Your parents and elders, they only know to operate how the gas stove. So please avoid to go near to the gas stove. That is very dangerous. Okay, and the third point is don't use sharp things like knives, scissors, blades. Okay, if you need to cut anything, ask the help of your parents or else your sisters or brothers. Okay, don't take any sharp things like knives, blades or scissors, anything. Okay, then do not play with electrical things. Do not play with power, electrical things like switchboards, plugs or wires. Okay, it will create some shocks. Okay, if shock is created means nobody will can help you. So please avoid in touching switchboards or wires or plugs. Then while you are climbing up or you are climbing down to the stairs, do not run. If you fall down in the stairs, it will create more dangerous, okay, more fractures. So please avoid that. Then you have to keep your toys and books away after use. They can hurt you and others if you throw them all around. Okay, my dear kids, what are the things we have to follow at home? Fire is dangerous. Do not play with matches or candles. Fire is dangerous. Do not play with matches or candles. All of you take your pencil. While I am reading, you have to read along with me, okay? Second point. Do not go near the gas stove. Third point. Do not play with sharp things such as knives, scissors or blades. Do not play with electrical things such as switches, plugs or wires. You may get a shock. Be careful when you climb up or down the stairs. Do not run. Keep your toys and books away from you. They can hurt you and others if you throw them all around. See, this boy, he is using the razor. So it's a wrong one. Don't use like that. Running downstairs. No. Picking up toys. So it's a correct one, right? And then safety at school. In the school, what are the safety things you have to follow? That we are going to see in this paragraph. Okay, you all know that in a whole day, most of the time you are spending in school with us, right? With teachers. They are the second parents for you, right? So in the school only you are spending most of the time. So here I am going to say the safety rules that you have to follow at schools. Okay, so while you are going in a stairs, go in a line. Don't run or don't push. Then in a school bus, while you are going for boarding, do not run or do not push. Okay, walk in a queue to board your school bus. Do not climb on a moving bus. While the bus is moving, do not climb. Okay, and then do not play inside the classroom, and then avoid climbing on the chairs and benches. Then already I have said, do not play with sharp objects. If your friend is getting hurt, inform to the teacher immediately. Don't wait. Inform to the teacher immediately. Okay, do not run. Don't push others. Don't fight with others. Okay, these are the things you have to follow in the school. See, school is the place where we spend a major part of our day. Here are some safety rules for us to follow at school. Walk in a line while using stairs. Do not run down the stairs. Walk in a queue to board your school bus. Do not climb onto a moving bus. Do not play inside the classroom. Avoid climbing chairs and benches. Do not play with sharp objects. Inform your teacher immediately if your friend is hurt. See, he is climbing the stairs in a very slow manner, right? He is a very good boy like you, my dear kids. And they are walking in a queue, walking in a line by line. See, he is playing in the classroom. Very naughty fellow. It's not correct, okay? Then safety on the road. So, while you are going on the road, you have to follow some safety rules, okay? So, you are kids, right? So, never go alone on the road. Always go with your elders or your parents, okay? And then while you are going, you have to hold their hands. And then do not walk on the road. You have to walk on the footpath. Then while you are cycling, you have to wear helmet, okay? Then while you are riding a bicycle, do not talk on a phone. These are the things you have to follow in the road. Okay, my dear kids. So what are the things? It is very important to follow road safety rules while driving or walking on the road. Here are some safety rules for us to follow on the road. Never go out on the road alone. Always have an adult with you. Hold their hands. Walk on the footpath. Always wear a helmet while cycling. Ride only on the bicycle track. Do not talk on the phone while walking or riding a bicycle. Okay. Then traffic light. You all know that red light tells us to stop. Yellow light tells us to get ready, and green light tells us to go. That's it, okay? A traffic light controls traffic by using light of different colors. To be safe on the road, we have to follow traffic lights. Do you know what the traffic lights say to people who drive? The red light at the top says stop. The yellow light says get ready. The green light says go. So zebra crossing means, and then the zebra crossing. Zebra crossing means the road itself, you can see it will be white and black markings on the road. Okay, that is the zebra crossing. That is the why zebra crossing is there. It is the place where you cross the road. Okay, so why this is because it's the safest to cross the road. Okay, and then always cross with adult. You might have seen white and black markings on the road. This is the zebra crossing. The zebra crossing is a place where you cross the road. This is because it is the safest to cross the road at a zebra crossing. Always cross with an adult. And then first aid, you all know that in every homes it will be available, right? Somebody will get hurt immediately. Unfortunately, somebody will get hurt. So at that time we can't able to take them to the hospital immediately. At that time we can use the first aid to stop the blood, right? That is the first aid. Okay, first aid is the first help you give a person who is hurt. This is done before the doctor comes or the person is taken to a hospital. A first aid box usually contains bandage, cotton, a pair of scissors and an antiseptic lotion or cream. Okay, my dear kids, these are all about this physical fitness and safety. So today we learned safety at home, safety at school, safety on the road, and then we saw about traffic light, zebra crossing and first aid. Hope you all understood this lesson very much, this physical fitness and safety. It's a very interesting and very useful topic for you. Okay, my dear kids, then shall I wind up the class? If you have any doubts, you can ask me. Okay, my dear kids, take care, keep learning. The most important thing is keep reading. Okay, for that purpose only I am reading in the class itself. Okay, dear children. So bye bye. Take care. Take care, my dear kids. Bye bye.